Chef-inspired menus have infiltrated fast casual over the past several years. They continue to drive innovation of menus into a category that seems to connect with the more demanding food consumer. Have the fast casual icons missed the parade of chef-inspired menus that are designed to match step with the millennial food consumer? The trend is here, and the future of the fast casual segment may very well depend on new flavors and innovation. Greenleaf is one of the few brands that has taken chef-inspired innovations and targeted a rich millennial consumer set. In fact, Greenleaf is one of the top 5 concepts in fast casual when it comes to the millennial demographic. They are rocking the idea of the layered experience, with a fun casual environment, to a hip style in the to-go and market area, to feeding the lust for libation with wine and beer. The genius behind the innovation is John Rollo, Commander-in-Chief, and he may be on his way to remapping how fast casual is viewed with today's consumer. So here we are in another episode of Fast Casual Nation here in sunny Southern California. I am at Greenleaf, and man, what a place you guys have here. This is amazing. I can't quite say that I've seen a fast casual concept like this, Jonathan. So we're gonna have fun here today, I think, and really learning a little bit about what you guys are doing. Before we get too far into this, let's learn a little bit about you and kind of how you got going here at Greenleaf.
Yeah, absolutely. I come from a very fine dining background, and that was our initial approach to how to design this menu and how to generate the kind of food that we wanted to generate. We approach it from a very high-end level, but at the same time, when I was in that environment, when I was, in culinary school and struggling myself, I was never a fan of, or ever even able to afford eating out the way that I like to all the time. Just found that dining in general was expensive, fatty, and pretentious, and I didn't feel like that was how I wanted to represent myself in my food. So I wanted to be able to serve and sell the food that I wanted to be able to eat every day, the food that I wanted to be able to feed my family, feed my friends. That opened up kind of this area where we could serve people really high quality food at a better price point on a faster time frame. And from there, develop the Greenleaf model. You have this void between fine dining and sit-down dining and fast food, neither of which are healthy, neither of which focus on local, organic, all natural. And this is so much more than just, cliche buzzwords. This is the kind of food that people, now that we understand more and more about nutrition and more about our growing techniques, it's vital that people are able to make those choices. And I think that's the reason why there will be so much growth in this industry, because it comes down all about the choices. Even when you walk into Greenleaf, you're still allowed to make a number of decisions that control your experience. So you build your own salad, you build your own entree, you build your own juice, you build your own cocktail. That level of control, I think, is something that our customers really appreciate and hold on to. When we originally opened in LA, we found that the vast majority of our food was walking out the door, takeout, delivery, pickup, and that's just part of what Greenleaf was providing in those urban, really dense environments. And so the market component came up because with so much takeout business, it provides a really pleasant atmosphere for a lot of people that come in and look at the product that we're serving. Everything in the market is stuff that we use in-house to produce our own stuff. So they can buy, the same kind of oils that we're using, or the same kind of salts or components for their own pantry, or some of the cool little unique artisan gifts that a bunch of our local people make. There's really great succulent decorations and soaps and lotions and all kinds of neat stuff that make that a really pleasant environment. This is the kind of place where I want you to be able to come if you're alone, if you're, hungry for breakfast, if you want to meet a bunch of friends for happy hour. I want it to be able to be a lot of things to a lot of people. And it all stems from that kind of focus on really excellent, high quality, fast and healthy food.
Speaking of food, we've got to look at some. So let's try it out.
Cool.
All right, John, so here we are. with the romance of Greenleaf. I like it already.
Yeah,
because I'm falling in love.
These are easy dishes to fall in love with. This is our turkey melt.
All right.
It is known as the best turkey sandwich in America,
Oh,
according
wow.
to Restaurant and Hospitality magazine.
Man.
We've got our tuna salad sandwich, which I have literally walked by customers without them knowing who I am, and I hear, "This is the best tuna salad sandwich I've ever had," and that just makes me burst, you know? We've got this great avocado pesto that we make, which is, instead of making a pesto dressing, we substitute the oil for avocado and put a fried egg on top of this really great relished tuna salad combination with these popcorn shoots that are grown for us by Scarborough Farms. All local farms are involved here. All the product is organic and all natural. And one of the best things about this tuna salad sandwich is that it is mayo-free. This is one of our entree dishes, one of my personal favorites. It's a seared ahi with a farro salad. And in the farro salad, it's got these great, bright, refreshing flavors. And we created a caffeinated clementine dressing that it's dressed with. And we don't have any fryers in any of our restaurants. These are a baked crispy onion.
Oh, nice.
So it adds that great crunch without any sort of additional calorie content, but it's a great combination of savory and sweet and texture, crunch, and then the tuna makes it a nice light but filling salad, which is gold, right?
Right.
One of my absolute all-time favorite dishes is our mushroom and truffle oil pizza. We have a partnership with a local vendor here in LA that makes these tortillas for us. It's our proprietary recipe. It is a whole wheat base, super thin tortilla. So instead of your typical tortilla being 120, 130 calories, this is a 45 calorie tortilla shell or tortilla base. We spread a spicy cheese mix on the bottom. Great chef's choice mix of mushrooms, arugula, ricotta salata, toasted off, a little bit of truffle oil on top, and that thing comes out and it's just
Very
aromatic.
Yeah, very creative. What is prep like here at?
We do a lot of prep. We do a lot of prep, and
Greenleaf.
each restaurant does prep every single ingredient every day. You know, the goal is to be as fresh as possible.
Yeah.
So, you know, we get produce deliveries 2 or 3 times a day. We get, you know, we've got a great relationship with all of our farmers. We have a farmers market broker that is out there every morning, you know, sourcing the different markets and trying to bring us the very best that we can get our hands on.
What dishes do you integrate or try to integrate some of your own, your own crop?
We have a selection here today. We've got some of the arugula and spinach here. We've got the onions here and strawberries here. This last salad, the antioxidant salad, has been on our menu from day one.
Oh, wow.
And this was, you know, one of my family's favorite dishes to make growing up. Just a super fresh, bright salad with fresh berries and local ingredients.
Where do you see the future of this going?
You know, I think that Greenleaf is more than a regional brand. I think that this could be something that's expanded nationwide. We get requests every day, all day long for different markets. And put this in Dallas, put this in San Francisco or Atlanta, or DC, New York. And that's a huge compliment. I mean, if somebody wants Greenleaf to be closer to their home, that is the ultimate goal. So I see us having a strong national growth and presence, but you said it, there's an acceptance and awareness of this kind of quality now, and people are seeking it. People want that. And you know, I think it allows us to achieve our goal of feeding our friends and family. And if we extrapolate friends and family to meet our customer base, then you know, this is the kind of food that I'm proud to serve to thousands of people every day.
Well, I think the secret is out. That fast casual may have a new grand champion. You guys are doing some pretty cool things here. This is, to put it together like you have, is pretty amazing. Thank you so much for letting us stop in here.
Now you have to eat all this.
Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna have really gonna have fun enjoying that. This has been fabulous. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.